When you're out on the golf course, do you ever wonder, what shot should I hit? Should I do a chip and run or should I do a pitch shot? What club should I use? This will help you. So we're going to talk about the chip versus the pitch shot. The chip, or chip and run, or bump and run, you'll hear people say that same shot, just different ways to describe it, is a shot that we're going to use when you're really close to the green and you really don't need the ball to go high. We do want to carry it in the air a little bit, carry it over the fringe, land it very close to me onto the green or close to us on the green, and then let it roll or run to the hole. So before you do this shot, you do have to read the green like you would a putt, because once it starts rolling, it will take the break if there's any break. Because I need this ball to roll, I'm going to go ahead and use my pitching wedge. I guess I'm a little bit old school in that I think changing clubs and doing the same stroke is a little bit easier than using the same club and changing the stroke. I'm just giving you a different option. You find out what works best for you and go with it. I'm good with that, but this is just an option for you to try to see if this works and allows you to be a higher percentage of success. So I have a pitching wedge. I am going to play the ball a little bit back in my stance or towards my right foot a little bit as a right-handed golfer. I'm going to go ahead and open my stance, which just means I go ahead and let my left foot step back a little bit. My hips open to the target. I am going to put a little more weight on my left leg. It's going to stay there. Now, with that, saying all of that, the other thing I'm going to do with the chip is the toe of the club right here. I am going to put that a little bit more in the ground, so the heel is going to be up. So the shaft is actually going to be a little more upright, because this is going to be more like a putting stroke. So I'm going to be closer to the ball. This is up. The shaft is a little more up, not down. I'm going to go ahead and choke down on it. Now my swing is just going to be a nice little pendulum motion, kind of straight back, straight through. I only need to land this a couple feet onto the green, and the ball should roll to the hole. So if we can see that, that's about a foot away. I know I can make that putt. This shot, this chip and run, is my favorite shot. It will save you so many strokes throughout a round as you get better with this. Because there's oftentimes we hit it really well. We're really close to the green, and then we hit one across the green and hit one across the green, and then we walk away with a 6 or a 7. I'm going to walk away with a par on that one by doing that chip and run. Now we're going to move back and talk about the pitch shot.